Jump on. Is it good? Is it fun? What's up guys, I'm Michael Jessa, I'm the brand owner of Little Hands, and today we are unboxing and unpacking and assembling the fitness trampoline made by us. This is a new product that we are introducing to the market, and I'm going to show you how to assemble it today. Okay, so let's get started. Now this trampoline can be used as a fitness trampoline, or it can be used as a trampoline for kids and toddlers. It's great fun for them. You can use it for exercise, you can use it for workouts, and you can also use it for fun for your kids. And it can be used indoor and outdoors as well. Now, the good thing about this trampoline, apart from the construction, the safety features that we are using on that trampoline, is the fact that you can actually fold it as well and stow it away somewhere when you are not using it at all. Okay, so in order to do this, the trampoline has, I hope you can see it, the trampoline has those hinges here. Okay, and it's got one hinge here and one hinge here, which will allow you to fold the trampoline like that. And then it's got two hinges, one here and one on the other side, in order to allow you to fold the trampoline even further. Okay, so my suggestion is you actually stand on the trampoline like that. Okay, I hope you can see it, and basically grab that piece and it will fold. Okay, because it's got the spring mechanism here, and you need to use a little bit of strength, and then you simply do this. Okay, and you can basically stow it away under your bed or wherever you want, detach the legs easily, and that's it. Okay, there you go. First of all, what you want to do is you want to open the box. So I would suggest you actually put the box on its back, just like that, simply because it will be easier for you to open the box. So use a small knife just like that or something, and basically cut along these lines here so you can easily open the box. Okay, so once you have cut the tape around the box, then what you need to do is to just open the box and check the contents. Okay, so let's have a look what's in the box. Okay, so in the actual box, the content is going to look like that. And first of all, we have the trampoline manual. So this is going to show you how to assemble, what are the parts required, and how to assemble the trampoline step by step. There is some information about the warranty as well, so you should have that in your set. Next one is obviously the trampoline. So let's take it out. You should be able to assemble it with just one person, so that should be all right. So the trampoline itself just looks like that. Okay, and you need to unfold it just like that. Okay, so that should be fairly easy to do, and it will click in place when you do this. Okay, our trampoline, the construction of a trampoline is slightly different than the other suppliers, because we are using, rather than attaching the springs directly to the mat, we are using those triangular shapes, which basically makes it more secure. Okay, so let's check the contents. So we've got that piece ready. I will put this to the side right now. And now in the box, you will also find the set of legs. Okay, I think there should be 8 legs in the set, so I'll put this to the side. We've got the handles. Okay, so let's just unpack them. We've got the handle, part 1. We've got the handle support, which looks like that. We have the other support. Okay, so this attaches to the frame, this attaches to the frame, and then we have the handle in the middle, and then we've got those bits again for the handle. Okay, the handle is adjustable, so you can adjust the size, the height of it. And also in the trampoline, in the set, you have a skipping rope. Okay, so you can use that for workout. And also we've got our thank you card. So read the information about this because there is a link to download your free complimentary guides with the trampoline. And also there is an email address. So should you have any issues with the trampoline, please use this email address to contact us, and we will be sure to sort out your issues should you have any. Okay, so that is it. The box is empty now. So that's what's in the box. So we've got the handles, we've got that card, we've got the supports for handles, we've got the skipping rope, we've got the legs, and we've got the manual, thank you card, and obviously the trampoline itself. I forgot to mention earlier that there is going to be another bag in the box, which will have some extra items for you to use with your trampoline. Okay, so let's have a look at that. First of all, you've got the protection for the springs. Okay, so that's what we are going to use. And secondly, you've got the key and some screws and some nuts and some washers as well. Okay, so we are going to need this to attach the handle to a trampoline, should you choose to attach this, obviously. Okay, so the trampoline base, this one, is pre-assembled for you, so you don't have to worry about attaching those yourself, because I know it can be very difficult. Okay, so that's all done for you. Let's get started and let's assemble this trampoline. So let's get started. So I'm going to open this now with my knife. Just very quickly. Make sure to use not so large knives, simply because you don't want to cut the parts of your new trampoline. That should be fairly easy to unpack. Okay, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 legs. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So let's open the trampoline right now. So again, open it like that, and then open it like that. I like to stand on it and just do this until it clicks in place. Okay, and then the next step is to attach the legs. So that should be fairly easy. They are just screw-on legs. Okay, so the legs are attached. Make sure they are securely screwed to the end of the frame. Okay, so that leg should touch the frame itself. So that's done, and make sure that those rubber legs, basically, that are here to kind of provide the anti-slippery effect and also to reduce noise, are securely attached as well. Just push them inside and make sure all the legs are screwed all the way to the end of the frame. Now, your next step is going to be to attach those handle supports. Okay, so in order to do this on the actual trampoline, I hope you will be able to see it, you will find those yellow dots on the hinges. Okay, on the hinges of the trampoline. That's where you want to attach your support. There will be two yellow dots, one on one hinge and one on the other here. Okay, so what you are going to do is you will see that you will have two sorts of supports. One like that. Okay, I'll show it. One like that, and the other one like that. So if you check this, that's going to be fairly easy to identify, because that hinge is different from this one. Okay, so that one will go on this hinge, and that one will go on the other hinge, just like that. Okay, now make sure they are aligned, so you can actually put the screws inside here. Okay, so it may take a little bit of trial and error to align them correctly on your trampoline, but otherwise you won't be able to put the screws. You've got two screws here, four screws, two for each handle support. Okay, so take the screws. If the screws won't come in, don't use any force, just take it out, okay, and put it back again. until it's properly aligned and the screw goes in easily. Okay, just like that. And the second screw goes inside just like that as well. Just align the trampoline again, align the support and put the screw in. If it doesn't go in, then again move the support a little bit, just give it a shake and it should go in fairly easily. Take the 4 nuts, okay, you should have 4 of them. So take 2 of them and tighten those screws, okay, you've just inserted. So I'm just going to do this now. Use the key to do this. And then do the same for the other handle. Okay, so now the process of attaching the screws and attaching the handle supports is completed. Make sure they are tight and sturdy, and it should look like that. Okay, so we've got 2 screws, 2 on the other side, and same for this type of support. Okay, and from that side it looks like that. Now, before we actually put the handles in, we also need to attach the protection for the springs, okay? So you can do this or you can leave it like that depending on your preferences. I prefer to cover the springs, but it's totally up to you. Now, you will notice that this protection will have those gaps or those holes in it, and there will be 4 of them. And this is where you should align the hinges of the trampoline, okay? So the handles and the remaining hinges, we've got 4 of those on that mat. So that should be fairly easy to do. You just basically attach the string. I normally put this just below that handle, and it's also easier to start with the handle as well. And then the second one, I align on the other one, okay? And you simply just do this. Now, what you need to do is probably best is if you actually attach it in halves or quarters. So basically like that, that's okay. Hold it here and then attach it like that. And then come back to the last part and just correct the position of it. So we've got 1 hinge here in 1 hole, second one. Then we will align this. And then we've got the 4th one. Okay, so now the springs are protected. Now we can put the handles in. So in order to attach the handles to the trampoline, we need those 3 parts, okay? And they have those handles, they have small holes here. So when you actually put this in the trampoline, when you attach them together, you need to make sure those holes align with this hole, simply because you are going to use this screw to adjust the height of the trampoline, okay? Now, there are 2 ways of doing that. The first one is to actually connect those bars together, okay? Those handles have this little kind of push button on spring. And you can actually use this to just click in the hole like that, okay? And same on the other side. And then once you've got the entire frame, then slide this in here, okay? Now, what I have found is actually, it is, at least to me, it is easier to put this in separately and then connect them with this handle. So that's what I'm going to do, but the choice is yours, okay? So I'm just going to do this, and I hope that height is going to be enough for my little one. So I'm just going to kind of attach this quickly. then again do this. Okay, and now I'm just going to put this handle in place. Okay, so I'm just going to click this in one place here and then the other here. Okay, there you go. So that is now secured, and you can see we just did this and we did this. Okay, so make sure it is in place and then tighten those screws just like that. So this is it. Now the trampoline is complete and you can use it for yourself and your children as well to have fun, okay, and have some workout as well. So there it is. This is your jump rope or skipping rope. Make sure to use that email address to contact us if you have any issues or troubles or need assistance, and also use that link to download your complimentary guides. Okay, so that is it, guys. Thanks so much for watching and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks. Bye bye. Super. Woohoo!